125th, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando, Indianapolis, Houston, and now, King Radio.
Hey, y'all. It's your girl Skiddlez, and of course, not for nothing, we're back again for another episode in the beginning of season fucking 2 of Pillow Talk with Skiddlez, guys. So happy. So I definitely have a guest that's coming. He's running a little late. So we're going to start with me, and we're going to do just like a little catching up and a little recap and all of that stuff to let you know what the fuck has happened and what the fuck is going on. And everybody that's here, you guys are definitely welcome to chime the fuck in, okay? So, how the fuck y'all doing now?
How was everybody's week? We gotta.
Not for nothing. I woke up and thought it was motherfucking Tuesday yesterday. Like, this week has went by fucking fast. Like,
too fast.
Fast as fuck. And then the next thing you know, it's gonna be fucking Christmas. And we're all gonna be broke. Whether you have a bitch, whether you got kids, whether
it's going down.
It's about to be broke fucking season. Are they coming out with any more PPPs or any more fucking?
They need motherfucking PPP.
I don't know. Unemployment. You wanna
come out with something?
IR fucking ass? Like, what's going on? Nah, but definitely. I want to thank you, everybody, for tuning in again. This is season 2. I have so many new ideas and so many new things for you guys. I appreciate everybody that came out to the season 1 finale, even though it wasn't a bunch of people. I do appreciate all of the people that did come. I understand a lot of the people that were on season 1, as y'all know, they were very, very important people, and they had a lot of shit going on. So our Saturday happened to be like an event for like 4 or 5 other people that we interviewed. We also had some people who had losses in their family. RIP to all of those people. I'm not going to name any names. It's very personal. But I definitely want to appreciate everybody that came. Shout out to Felicia's Fry, because they be the motherfucking tenders and wings. You had everybody.
Nah, them wings is on pussy.
Them shits
nothing
there.
was left.
Man, it was nothing left. Like, my daughter was like, nah, we need her. Like, she needs to come to the house. Yep. Like, for real. Yep. So, definitely shout out to her. Shout out to my boy Nels that played all the dope-ass 90s music that I specifically requested. For those that don't know me or tuning in, I'm grown as fuck. I like grown-ass music. I came from a different era than y'all came in from. And I like all the 90s, 2000s, and all of that shit. And look, you over here breaking shit. Like, look at you. But nah, it was definitely a whole fucking vibe. Like, he made sure all the music was lit. Like, it was definitely cool. And like speeding it up and moving it forward to season 2, like we have so many other events that I've been thinking about and that I'm gonna have going on. The next event is gonna be the Sip and Paint. And of course, everybody knows me. I drink, I smoke. So it's gonna be a sip, 420, and paint type of thing. Definitely, I'm trying to figure out what I want the stencils to be for everybody to draw. I was thinking about rappers. You understand what I'm saying? Like the high rap, the big rappers that are no longer here, or you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, a tribute to, all of the hip hop and the music and all of that stuff, but it's still up in the air. I'm not sure, but because the show is Pillow Talk with Skiddlez, I'm definitely gonna do it on pillowcases. So I'm gonna get like pillowcases for everybody, and we're gonna have stencils and all of that stuff. We're gonna smoke some weed, drink some drinks, listen to some music, and we're gonna have fun. I definitely was also thinking about card night. Or whatever, charge admission, game night, charge admission.
Some spades,
if we
dominoes.
do spades, it's 4 people at a table, $10 per person, type of shit. Give little gift cards or something maybe as like little gifts if they win, little shit or whatever. Just come out, have fun or whatever. But I am definitely getting more prepared for our Memorial Day. I know Memorial Day is like very, very far, and people like, damn, this bitch playing so fucking hard, far ahead.
Sometimes you have to.
Yeah, that's where
It's the
going,
Virgo
though.
in me.
That's
I
where it's
apologize,
going.
but it's just me. But definitely, I'm trying to make this a very, very big trip, guys. Like, for those who don't know, I go to Dominican Republic every year for Memorial Day getaway, a part of Big Tigger's event for Memorial Day. It's such a fucking amazing time. The resort, lifestyle resort in Puerto Plata is really, really nice. They're all inclusive, really nice people. And it be some bad bitches that be pulling up. Let me tell you something. It be girls from all over. I'm talking about
that.
You get people that come from London. Shout out to all of my guys from London that will, what the fuck? This shit is caught up in my wig. To all of the guys, the DJs that come from London to play. We have soca, reggae, hip hop, all of this stuff. Is 2 parties a day. And baby, they said it was okay for Pillow Talk with Skiddlez to be in the building.
So you know what that means? We're going to be mobile.
Pillow Talk with Skiddlez takes fucking Puerto Plata. We're out, okay? We are fucking out. I can't wait. Shout out to my boy Cortland that definitely put me onto that. I'm so excited. So just to let you motherfuckers know, we're going to be staying in a nice villa.
Nice.
Okay? Everybody get their own bathroom, so in case, you know, anybody want to bring their little bitties or their little shit back, you know, that's what y'all. Everybody got space, but we got our own pool.
Well, let me ask you a question because, you know, I was talking about it on another show, and, you know, they sound like they wanted to come too, so how does that work?
I am for it.
Yeah, we could bring the whole black
I
and
am
gray.
definitely. Let me tell y'all something. Like, some people may look at me and be like, this bougie bitch. Like, I'm the most ghettoest, hoodest, realest, coolest motherfucker that you ever gonna know. Like, real shit. I'm not a hater on nobody else. I'm not in competition with nobody else. We all out here doing good shit, and I'm happy. And I feel like ever since COVID, black people, and generally, not to be racist or seem like, you know, nothing else because I'm biracial. But at the end of the day, I said what I said. And I'm happy that it seems like everybody started businesses and they all doing new stuff. So if anybody feel like they want to do business with me, they want to put me to work on something, they want me to do, let me know. Because I'm open for opportunity. I'm open to a lot of extra shit that y'all may not know about me. But that'll be definitely dope. So you mentioned it to them and they
I mentioned it on the show. And they was like, oh really? And I was like, yeah. And they was like, shit, I want to go to Dominican Republic.
Let's go.
I was like, yeah, well, shit, come on. I ain't gonna lie, I invited them.
And then, no, that's fine.
I invited them.
+3s, +4s. No, but that's definitely cool. I can hit up my people. I can make sure that they accommodated. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're definitely a pay. You know what I'm saying? But it would be at a reasonable price.
I told them it's gonna cost something,
but
they don't
saying? But everything is all inclusive. It's just so nice.
Big ups to Rich for sure. From top to bottom.
I appreciate you, Barry.
Like, y'all don't even understand, like,
You gotta give it up for Rich.
my boy Rich, like,
That's what's up.
this nigga does everything. Like, for real. Y'all don't understand, like, I'm always late. I know this nigga be wanting to curse me out, like, how is your shit and you always late? It's like a problem
No, it's
that
all
I
good,
have.
because I'll be late sometimes.
You know what I'm saying? But, like, you really deal with my shit. You definitely hold it down. I definitely, what I would like to say is, outside of the podcast and everything, the fact that you're in charge of everything that comes with Black Ink Radio. Like, that's a big responsibility because you have different podcasts going on. You got different personalities, different characters, people that need to be satisfied, job that needs to be done, and an image to uphold. You understand what I'm saying? And for one nigga to be able to do that, you like you're a go, my nigga. Because I got anxiety disorder, and without Miguel, I promise y'all half the shit that I'm motherfucking do would not fucking happen. So yes, I definitely want to shout out to you. I appreciate you so much.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Especially another fellow Bronxer, you know. So you know. And definitely, I had so much fucking fun yesterday. For those who do not know, Black Ink Radio and Rosebud, is Rosebud ATL or is it just Rosebud? Yo, they had a smoke off competition up here yesterday, and it was like I only rolled one of my blunts. I felt like I was super fucking high when I left this building yesterday.
Yeah, it was
Real
a lot of
shit.
smoke going on.
It was so much weed. It was so much, but the smoke off was lit for me because I was guaranteed somebody was gonna pass out.
Yeah,
I was like, because I smoke weed. I've been smoking weed since I was 12. But these ain't lungs from the time that I was 12. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so
right.
I'm like, shit, I done smoked cigarettes. I done did all of that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, now, bitch, pull for 30 seconds. Hold on, first of all. Now that you telling me to pull, now I'm gonna fuck it up.
Right.
I probably would be able to do this shit if you wasn't telling me that I was tired. But now I'm over here like, like, you know what I'm saying? That nigga was up on people like, nope, the blunt's not pulling. Where's the weed? Where's the cloud? I didn't see it. Like, nah, that shit was like dope. And Ronnie Jordan was one of the comedians. Ronnie Jordan, I met, shout out to him, in Dominican Republic last year.
Oh, wow.
He was one of the comedians at the Memorial Day getaway event.
Oh, that's dope.
And because it was such a smaller year last year because of COVID. So we couldn't have as many people, even though it was better because the year before we couldn't even fucking go. You know what I'm saying? So even though it was a smaller trip, it was so much fucking fun. And Ronnie Jordan is fucking hilarious. So for those who don't know, go and fucking follow him because that nigga is hilarious. And Shorty.
Yeah, he went in Shorty. It was dope. That was a good.
That shit was so lit. Like niggas really had the weed right here, the thing. You ready? Go. Roll the weed, break it down, roll it. Boom. I was like, damn, that's a lot of pressure. Like, can I use my glass paper that automatically? I need to cheat. Nah, but definitely, it was really, really cool. I enjoyed myself yesterday.
But let's circle back to Rich as well, because he has this whole platform here with Black Ink Radio, and let's just let the people know like how we get here. Just because we really went through the whole season,
right?
So like, Rich, what was like your game plan for that, as far as Skiddlez and as far as like Black Ink Radio?
Cause I was even shocked. I remember when you sent me the text, and he was like, "Hey, I heard you had a little show before," and I was thrown like, "What? How the fuck you do that?" Because I didn't do this shit for like a year and a half. Like, who the fuck seen this shit? I didn't even know.
Told you, right?
Like, and literally, I had like 4 episodes. Swear to God,
I was the one.
4 fucking episodes. And so when he told me, I was like,
research.
Who the fuck really went back and watched this shit from a year and a half ago? So yeah.
I mean, no, what happened was, I was talking to Caesar. We basically trying to figure out what we want to do as far as, getting people to want to watch or getting, getting certain things going. And he was saying, we in Atlanta, we got to tap into the nightlife, So he said, try to get you a girl that, that knows these people and that could, interview these people and get the tea. You feel me? And I said, all right. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get me, a little bad bitch, that everybody gonna wanna, look at and talk to, and you know what I'm saying. And then I remember, I'm saying this in front of Michael D Images,
which is my favorite photographer.
Right.
He's been my photographer since I've been here.
And he was like, well, why don't you just, get Skiddlez? And I was like, get Skiddlez? Like, what made you think of her? And he said, oh, well, she already was doing something like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And basically he was just saying that you was already doing it, and then I was thinking I said, yeah, but I already got some girls in mind, like, you know what I'm saying? I kind of shut it down at first, and then I thought about it, like, probably a couple of days later. I was like, hold up, why would I find somebody else if you already was doing it? You know what I'm saying? You look good, a lot of people, and you work in Blue Flame. It's like, it just made so much sense after I actually thought about it. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yeah, people will watch her. You know what I'm saying? So all right. You know what? I'm gonna hit her up and see if she's still trying to do it. And then,
you know me.
When I hit you up, you just was like, "Hey, it's like you was already with it." So
I had 1,000 ideas already.
Yeah,
as soon as he was on the phone with me, I was like, "Oh my God, I can do this. I can decorate the background for different months." Y'all know I'm a festive motherfucker. Like, so I was like, "We're gonna get decorations." Even though we haven't done that yet, I will be doing that. I just been all over with it. Trust me. But yeah, I was just like shocked, and I was just like so ecstatic, and I was just like damn. And then I also, for me personally, I feel like everybody got a story to tell and everybody got tea. You understand what I'm saying? Whether you a stripper, the nigga at the door, the nigga that's standing in line at the motherfucking door, the bitch in the strip club, the house mom, the DJ, the bouncer, like everybody. Oh, you security? Because he said that very serious. Security. Definitely. Like, no, but I just feel like everybody got something to say. I don't give a fuck if you work in fucking Walmart. I wanna fucking know what the fuck really be going on and shit that I don't be seeing in motherfucking Walmart. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and everybody got something to talk about. It's tea. It's always some tea. Like, and I feel like the tea time for me personally was meant to give my little spin on the show, because I felt like the purpose for me of the show is to have everybody with their story to come up here and be able to talk about what they have going on, because some people have Instagrams that are not lit. Right. You know what I'm saying? Some people are just not as outside. You understand what I'm saying? And sometimes you just may need, nigga raised their hand. Sometimes you just may need that certain somebody like me who has character. I'm fun, I'm cool. You could come up here, you could smoke, you could drink, and you could relax and actually get to be yourself and talk about what it is that you have going on. But then after we get into all of that business and finding out about all of that, I'm fucking nosy. So now at this point, I want to know who the fuck you really are. You understand what I'm saying? And certain questions that I ask are very personal, private questions. But I don't give a fuck. I want to know. You understand? And what I will say is, shout out to everybody that came up here and actually answered all of the fucking questions. Like, y'all lit as fuck. Because not for nothing, a lot of people that was up here, for real, it was a few people that was up here, as y'all know, if y'all watched the show. If you didn't, you suck ass. But it was people that were up here that were actually in relationships. Yeah. So, you know, you had to answer that question carefully. And you needed to make sure that you still remain being yourself. So I definitely appreciate the people who came up here and did that. But I feel like with me asking T allows me and my nosy ass and the viewers, because hopefully y'all just as nosy as me, and we want to know what the fuck people really got going on. You understand what I'm saying? Like, not for nothing. Like, do you like the pussy hairy or not? Like, you know, it's
what
just
is it? Just
like,
talk about it.
I want to fucking know. Like,
that was like episode 3.
That was like episode 3, right? Like, straight out.
I know somebody that
like, man, listen, old niggas like hairy pussy.
They call it the snappy nappy dugout.
Snappy nappy dugout.
Young older niggas be liking that
crazy
shit.
to me. I was like, whoa.
And then not for nothing, when you a nasty nigga and you want to eat pussy, you a nasty nigga. Not for nothing, once you open it, it ain't no hair in the middle. So if you know what you doing, nigga, get to it. The bush around it don't got nothing to do with what's going on in the inside. Okay, right.
Well, let me ask you a question, right? So, what was your favorite moment in that whole time, like when you was interviewing these people?
We should start with Rich first and then come around the room.
No, it doesn't matter. Like, I think individually, I've had good moments from each and every person. Okay. You understand what I'm saying? Because certain questions that I really wanted to know, because I'm a creep, I actually got the answers to.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? But I think individually, there was some really good interviews. Like, I definitely like Taylor. I like the interview with Taylor, Mona, and Tangane.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
And Kissy Lee, that was definitely fucking dope. And she is so fine. And then it was like when she sang, you be like, girl, what? Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, like when you just look good and you can sing. Damn. That go for niggas and girls. Like, let a nigga sing to me. You like, what, nigga? You hungry? You know what I'm saying? That's a +1. Like, yeah, like. So that was definitely a good interview or whatever. I really enjoyed myself with that one. I also enjoyed myself with Midnight because I think it was it was a whole different curveball. Yeah. Everybody's used to me having the dancer or the rapper or the people doing music and all of that shit. This nigga's a stripper.
Right.
And it was a person that I've known. You understand what I'm saying? So it was definitely a good interview. I definitely was happy that I asked the questions that I asked. Yeah, and Midnight hopefully will be moving out here soon, so he'll be back on the show with the new project that's about to come up, and I can't tell y'all, so y'all gonna have to tune in for that one. But yeah, I think that those I think individually, like I said, I've had really good.
Oh, you said Midnight. I thought you was talking about the other girl. What was she? I think she was a server.
Who?
The girl that had all the energy but don't do no drugs and no liquor.
Oh, Jet Black. That is
that's
baby
when you said Midnight, I was thinking about her.
No.
That's why I said the energy.
No, that Midnight was the male
dude.
stripper,
Yeah, I got
right?
it now that you.
But Jet Black, that definitely was like the most turned.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Hey y'all. That was definitely the most turned because like Shorty's vibe, like if y'all don't know Jet Black, let me tell you, make sure y'all check out InStyle Atlanta. She has the show going on. That shit is juicy as fuck and it's lit as fuck. And if y'all don't know, she waitress at Blue Flame. Shout out to the motherfucking Flame gang. Make sure y'all pull the fuck up. The Flame is lit every day. Okay. And they got some really good ass food. Like I just ate before.
I never had no food in there.
What?
You missing out. That's happening.
Nigga, I gained like 32 pounds. Fucking with Blue Flame.
Damn.
Like real shit. I came here and was 183 and went up to 226.
Oh, they got some good food then.
They mac and cheese, got they eat. That is my shit. But yeah, definitely I look forward to having new people coming up here. Definitely, like I said, I'm open. You understand? Like, hit me in the DM. Let me know, like, what you got going on. I don't want to always have the same people all the time. I don't want people to think it's always
the same people that would come in. But it's dope that you have that platform. You're willing to share that with. You know,
eventually.
We're looking to tap in. Look at someone like Felicia, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think this is the first podcast she was on, and the reviews that she got from the food, just from the people that was in the room.
Wow.
Yeah.
But then for the celebration, everybody that came in,
it was amazing.
Yeah,
it was
good.
really
now
dope.
she's gonna have her own, store as well. So
Wow.
it's like,
Yeah.
we gave it a platform. She took the platform, and now she elevated.
Right.
So that's what we want to see with all these different business entities that do come on. We're looking to reach out to anybody that's looking to, support.
And I just think like that shit is like super dope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like not for nothing. I came from a background where nobody really supported me in a lot of shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and I'm from New York, and we got 1,000 friends, cousins, associates, and people that ain't really our cousins, but they cousins. And none of them motherfuckers will still support you.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, and then it took for me to move to Atlanta, and everybody was fucking with me. And then it's now like it's back at home, like, yes, girl, keep doing it. But it's like, bitch, you was there with me when I started doing it, and y'all wasn't really fucking with it. And now it's like, oh my God, you elevated. Bitch, I still do the same shit. I sit at my job to pay my bills. I come here and do what I like doing. Like, I'm a regular ass person. I do regular ass shit. Right. But y'all had the opportunity to be a part of, because anybody that knows me, I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm gonna be like, yo, this is what I got going on. You wanna be able to do this? Here, this works for you. Hey, this is what we're gonna do. If we going out to the club, we all gonna be on point. We all gonna be good. Ain't nobody around me gonna be treated differently.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Even though that's regular for you, that's special for everybody else.
Yes.
Right.
And that's why it's going back full circle. So when you did approach me to be like, oh, I'm doing a podcast, I'm like, all right, it makes sense. But like, you need the right people.
And then it's crazy because while you sit there and mention about how Rich became a part of the situation, nobody knows how me and you actually met and came to where we are now. So I'm gonna let you tell it in your words.
Oh man.
Yeah. Let them.
It's truly been a blessing ever since I came out here, and I literally started about like 2 years ago. And Skiddlez was like the first one that ever posted anything I've ever done. And from 2 years, I mean, every month she saw like the progress that kept on coming along. And
we talk on the phone. Hey, I'm doing this. I'll be like, hey, I know somebody that do so. You want to hit them up to do this and this? I don't know,
That's
like the
the way it
connections I got, if I fuck with you and I feel like you about to make good use out of this situation, like, don't you hate when you got a real good plug and then you like, yes, let me put somebody in a position and they fuck it up.
Right.
That shit trash.
Yes.
And then it's like the plug gonna always fuck with me because I ain't look bad, you look stupid.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? What you got going on with them ain't got what going on with me. You understand what I'm saying? But now I know you not about nothing. Yep. So now this make me want to fuck with you on a different level because not for nothing, I got certain shit going on. I got goals and shit, and I don't want nobody to fuck around me that don't got nothing going on.
Exactly.
I don't want us to be. I want us to be at a restaurant or somewhere talking about I got the bill, I got the bill, I got the bill, because we all lit. You understand what I'm saying? Like that's how I feel, and that's just me. And I feel like since people was able to put me on when I got here. It's certain people I know that's gonna really take good use to the information that I'm gonna give them to make it work for them.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So the fact that I'm even able to like have people come up here and whether you get more views, more followers, more whatever, I'm just thankful that my people really fuck with what I got going on to follow y'all and to even do that. You know what I'm saying?
That's how
like
you build a community.
No, really.
You know what I mean? So every season we're looking to build.
Every season we're gonna have like a celebration. We want everybody to come back.
Y'all know me. I like the party. I celebrate for everything.
Exactly. It just makes more sense because these are the people that's already, you know, people that support you. So we're all supporting each other, and it's starting to build and grow. And it's a part of Black Ink Radio. It's the only way we're going up is going up for everybody.
And you know what? Who we didn't shout out and we didn't say thank you to? Shout out to Skiddlez. Real shit.
Shout out to Skiddlez.
Shout out to fucking Skiddlez because not for nothing, like we all from New York. Everybody got their own angles on how they choose and how they want to do shit, especially when they elevate. And sometimes people may elevate and choose not to want to fuck with shit that they used to fuck with. You understand what I'm saying? And the fact that he even allowed a lane for us to have the Black Ink Radio, for you
amazing,
to even be in a position that you in to run all of that, for y'all to even have a conversation about finding somebody to be where I'm at right now and it be me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I think that that's even dope. You understand what I'm saying? And even though you see, I hope you watching my episodes too sometimes. So, thank you.
Oh, believe me, he watch everything.
If not, can you please go watch it?
He watch everything. He keeps his eyes on everything. So he
so shout out to you. Like, I definitely appreciate y'all even allowing me to be able to continue to have this platform and to enjoy doing it, you know, at the same time. Coming up, like, this month, we have, of course, we booked again this month. Like, I be trying to play, you know, moving people to here, to moving people to there. Like, it be so crazy. You know what I'm saying? Then we actually tapped in with Old Dirty Bastard's daughter earlier. Who commented on the sweatshirt that I had on yesterday. And shout out to them. And I'm looking to possibly having her and her brothers and her other sister come up here. God's willing, if you guys.
That'd be dope.
To come up here. Also, you know, I always keep things on the back end. But I will be going back in the studio, as I told you guys. I was putting a lot of pen to paper action, and I finished 3 songs, and one is really nasty, one is really emotional, and one is really turned up. So I definitely want y'all to like really, really like fuck with me on this little ride of doing my music, because when I do music, I feel like I get to tap into the inner nigger in me. Like, I get to act like a real boy. Like, y'all get to really see the true me, not just the cute, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. So definitely I got 3 songs coming. I'm praying that I can drop one on Christmas. You know what I'm saying? A little gift to myself. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm trying to drop a song every month after that. So I got enough beats to do it. I got some great producers. Shout out to Don P. Shout out to Nando. And yeah, like they just been dropping beats and beats and beats and beats and beats and beats. And I'm just like, oh, these niggas be fucking with me right now. So yeah, I got a lot of that stuff coming too. So definitely, like, if y'all wanna come up on the show. Y'all want to do interviews, make sure you hit me in the DM. Make sure you hit the email. If you don't have the Black Ink Radio app, you suck, because I've been telling you for a whole fucking season to go download the Black Ink Radio app. And, yeah, I'm about to bring up our guest who is here. You ready, sir? You want him to stay on this side, or you want me to?
You go on that side right there.
All right.
You said to cut it, right?
Yeah, we can cut it. We out.
All right, I didn't do that.
You're now tuned in